I cannot think of a better way to finish off this than with one of our most popular signature dessert dishes here at Post Oak Grill, which is featured by pastry chef Byron. And what he's going to do for you right now is a apple spice cake. And what he's going to do is put the components together for you. First thing you want to do is take a pound of butter. He's going to add 2 pounds, roughly, of granulated white sugar, and then he's going to slowly incorporate the two. Now this can be done by hand, or it can be done with the help of a mixing machine. All you have to do is just give it a light toss until the sugar has been well incorporated with the butter, which he's just about done with right now. And then the next thing you want to do now is add the eggs. And we have 4 whole eggs that we're adding to the mix right now. And then give that a stir until it's well incorporated. So as you can see right now, the eggs are just about completely incorporated into our flour mixture right now, which is what you want. This way we have an even distribution of the eggs. So the next step, and close to the final one, will be right now to incorporate our flour, which Chef is going to do right now. And this is all-purpose flour that he's adding to the mix right now. So you can see that he's working it in slowly. Well, we're just about there. You can see that all the flour is incorporated into our butter mixture. And all we have to do now is add some of the final spices to the mix, which we'll first add the nutmeg. We'll add a little bit of cinnamon, ground cinnamon to it, baking powder, and then we want to incorporate that into our mix. Make sure it's well and evenly distributed. When you're doing this by hand, it takes a little bit longer, but I assure you, use a machine and you'll cut your time in half. So that's well incorporated. We're going to add our vanilla extract, and Chef's going to fold in our Granny Smith apples that have been diced small. And this is the final step in this particular dish. Here we go. I'm going to help him out real quick. I'm going to get the whip out of here. And he's going to add our toasted Texas pecans. And all you have to do now, at this point, is fold in the mix. And by folding it in, you use a rubber spatula and just gently fold over and over repeatedly until everything has been well incorporated to one another. And you see all the apples have been evenly distributed. I'm going to take some release agent. I'm going to spray our pan. This way, after the baking process, it'll be released from the pan relatively easily. Now that he has our batter made up, he's going to add half this amount to our pan, because this recipe, in fact, will actually make 2 10-inch springform pans. So you can see that he's getting it in there, giving it a little bit of a push down to distribute it. And what's going to happen now is this will go into a 350 degree oven for about 45 minutes until the cake is completely cooked. At that point, what will happen, the cake will come out, you'll release it from the pan, let it cool before you want to cut into it, about 15 minutes. And it'll look just like this. Once it has been cooled completely, we're going to show you a simple presentation that can be done on the plate. So Chef, show us how we would do this Post Oak style. What you want to do ideally is cut it into a wedge. You can get about 12 to 14 servings out of this particular cake. We like to add a pecan praline sauce, and then we also add a scoop of vanilla ice cream. And what Chef's going to do right now is take his praline caramel pecan sauce and just nappe it a little bit over the cake itself. This cake is still warm, actually. It just came out of the oven. And then give it a little bit of a light drizzle around the cake and the ice cream. These are calories well worth it. Believe me when I tell you that. And then all you have to do is maybe give it a little bit of a garnish, and we'll take a Texas strawberry, just create a couple of simple little cuts on it, and we'll cap off the whole thing just like that. And I hope you enjoy it. Now, this is from the executive pastry chef Byron at the Post Oak Grill. I'm John Salazar, your corporate chef at Post Oak Grill. We look forward to seeing you at our restaurant. Please enjoy.